Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. What we have here today is, if I can get the camera to stand up here, is the NORINCO NHM-91. This is a Chinese-made NORINCO AK-47 that is a little unique from other AKs in the fact that it has a 20-inch long barrel. It's kind of a mock RPK. It's got a 20-inch barrel that's heavier grade and chrome lined. It's a 3/4 inch, a little heavy, as opposed to 5/8 inch, a little heavy. It also has a receiver that's 1.6 mil thick versus the typical 1 mil of AK-47s. So, you know, it's got a little more beef to it, which, you know, they say kind of like an RPK because the machine gun obviously needs to handle a little better. I won't be machine gunning with this. Comes factory with a bipod, however, I didn't get the bipod with it. I got it just with the wood furniture, and so I wrapped that up and stuck it in the safe, just in case I ever want that old thumb hole stock that it came with the blonde furniture. What you see on here is a Tapco 6-way adjustable stock that I sprayed with truck bed liner. I'll show you it. This is what I used for the pistol grip and the stock there. It gives it kind of a sandy feel to it, so if you get wet, you get blood on your hands, whatever it may be, you can still hold on to it, don't slip. I haven't messed with the trigger. Sorry, an airplane. I haven't messed with the trigger because apparently these Chinese ones come with a really nice trigger. I've shot it and I love it. I've never tried a Tapco G2, so I can't really compare, but I love this one. It's got the Pro Mag gay little mag here, and the reason for that is quick thing, the bipod also shoots the legs up, which move on springs. If you're, you know, by rocks or anything like that, you need to go down in the prone position. They are spring loaded, so they'll move around. Anyway, I got the Pro Mag knowing that it's a piece of shit, just basically for looks, for you know, videos like this. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, I like the waffle look, and I couldn't find any Bulgarian ones at the moment, so I just got this for looks. So far it cycles fine, but I haven't shot it. I've just been jacking, you know, racking it back and shooting them out just to see if they come through, and they do. So we'll see. I had to file the crap out of it to get it to work because I've got the dimple in my mag well there. Back in here, there's a little dimple from the NORINCOs, so you have to adjust for that. So anyway, I got the receiver cover with a scope mount. Everybody says it doesn't hold zero. Holds zero fine for what it is, for an AK application. This is a red dot, and it stays, you know, zeroed in, you know, for the 50 yards that I shoot. I don't shoot anything crazy. It stays zeroed in just fine. This has a dimness. You can dim it like 10 different ways. The new thing I've just put on is the Midwest Industries rail. Love this thing. I got the extended one, so it goes out to the gas block here. Make sure we're still looking at the same thing here. There we go, close enough. The Midwest Industries handrails were my pride and joy to get. I wanted those ever since I got the AK and saw them for the first time. I just was absolutely in love with them. I love the finish on them. I love that they don't look like some cheap aluminum crap somebody put together for 50 bucks. Not that those don't do the trick, they do. It's just, and especially if you finish them yourself, I guess all we're talking about here is finish, but these are just good, solid, durable rails. I like the way they look, I like the way they fit. When you hold it in your hand, it's a good, solid feeling. Polytech, Streamlight Polytech. It's like a knockoff Surefire. Goes underwater. It's good light, 180 lumens, I think. Bipod, like I showed you, it's got the adjustable legs that go up in the snap, and these little feet. Normally it's just one turn. I just unscrewed the crap out of them. So push them in, give it a turn. You want to undo them, you just boop. Normally they don't go at once, but you know, for video's sake, I'm glad they do. So pop those out. Like I said, they are spring loaded, so you can kind of like get it wherever you want. If you're gonna try to get, you know, on a rock or something and it's uneven, you can get various. Funny, I do a video and now all of a sudden I can't get the damn thing to go down. Try to tilt this a little so you can see the thing better. Okay, so yeah, that's the new bipod. I'm pretty happy with it. Got the Pro Mag, the stock, the rails, the light, bipod. Also got the, let me pick you up here, Tapco AR-15, M4, M16, whatever you want to call it, knockoff muzzle brake. Love it. Now, I still have to order the retaining pin. As you guys know that have one of these, there's a little pin comes out of the front sight block, and it should have had a spring on it, but it didn't. It's just jammed in there on these NHMs. So see these little grooves. Let's see, hold on. There we go. See those little grooves? You basically line that groove up with that, and I'm going to order a pin with a spring. So you push the spring and the pin in, and there's a little notch in the pin that will basically seat around this front sight post pin. And so the whole system is a spring-loaded pin that holds this thing in. Have you ever looked down the barrel of a loaded gun? I had to say that. Anyway, so I'm going to get that pin ordered. They sell them for $8-9 with a spring. And once I do that, I didn't get a factory bipod, which sucks. I really wish I did. Not that I'd use it, just to have it, because I have such a perfect stock. But other than that, the only thing that I can think of left, I mean, I've already got so much tactical stuff on here. I don't want to get too crazy with it. I am not going to be in any deserts soon. I am not going to be in any wars soon. This thing is extremely heavy because of the thicker receiver and the thicker barrel. Extremely heavy. It weighs 3 times what your AR does. So, I'm going to probably leave it alone. I might throw a laser on the other side, just because that'd be kind of cool to have. You know, if you ever need it, it's actually useful. It's, you know, all this stuff is about as useful as you find it. You know, I mean, home defense, I'm probably going to grab the 1911 before I grab the AK, but hopefully I'll never have to use either. I don't ever want to have to aim my gun at a person. That thought doesn't make me happy. So that's that, and I'll keep you updated. Oh, what I was going to say is the only thing left that I want to do is I want to Cerakote the entire gun the same color. So the rails, that's the color I want the whole weapon. See these rails here? They're that matte black. They're not really necessarily as flat as they could be. They're almost a satin. But that is the color I would like the gun, probably. Or I might just go with a straight out matte finish. I don't want to go chalky flat just because, you know, it looks cool, but it's so dirty. It gets scuffed up so easily, and there's scuffs that are hard to clean off. So I don't want to get something that's going to get marred up too fast. I do want to take some tactical courses and be able to, you know, throw this thing around a little bit. So I want something that'll be durable. I want to make sure that this thing is, you know, in case the zombies ever do come, this thing is ready for go time if need be. But, again, hope it's never go time. So that's my thing. Got the cheap ass waffle mag on here. I'll let you guys know once I fire it, but from reading 600 reviews of how shitty they are, I can pretty much tell you it's probably going to be a pile of shit. But it looks cool. I am guilty of building a tactical NHM-91. So, hope you guys like my video. Thanks.